time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, dance all. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away. She get away. She get away. She get away. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away. She ate away.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here in Atlanta. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Back to him on 1st down. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Second down and 8. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's a Carolina 1st down. Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Off the fake, here's Ritter. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They go play action with Ritter. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. Oh, yeah. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Play action, it's Ritter. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Going right sideline and complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Panthers extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Stearns.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They go play action now. Ritter. This is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On play action, Ritter. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's a run going left. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. That is 3 touchdowns in the game. And 4 for the season.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 21, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of... What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That one on target to Moore. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Now Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them.
He works free, right side. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Panthers. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. The extra point is up and through. Panthers stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 9.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 11.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ritter. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Carolina.
7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. 19 Lions.
Ritter. Going up top. He's got it. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Carolina. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Panthers 35, Falcons 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go!
To throw is Penix.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Third down and 9.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
19 tight. Ready, go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Ho-ho! And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Panthers 42, Falcons 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Set up.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch.
Buffalo 18. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that. Check it. Let's go.
They'll run with Barkley. To the pylon, he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will get just a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
65 cat. Ready.
On first down, it's Ritter going for it all. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the fake, here's Ritter. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They go play action with Ritter. This one caught at the 4. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Panthers. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That one knocked away and incomplete. Sky Moore, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now the lefty panics on first down. He's got his man. It's Mooney. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it.
Into space. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This drive will start on the ground. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Atlanta.
Let's go now.
Give to Robinson from the pistol. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Reload. Let's go.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They go play action now. Ritter. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Panthers
Now a give on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Set. 18, right here. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete. A.J. Terrell, the tight coverage there, and he knocks it away. The Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is perfect. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. On 1st down, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be brought down.
On the set. Let's go.
Now Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Stearns. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19, Tiger. Here we go.
Throwing is Ritter. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. First down throw there is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Panthers have it. To the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Panthers stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Throwing is Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down. Here's Penix. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Again, it's Penix. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Penix going to throw again. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. On play action, Ritter. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
This is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. In this case, they do it for a loss.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That one, taken in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go. Panthers add on to their already sizable lead.
Falcons, 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end, Allen, in motion. Off the play fake, here's the lefty, Penix. That's caught right side, it's London. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. 4th down, and here's Penix. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Rocco switch, Rocco switch. Let's go now.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
18, go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
15, right here. Ready?
Now Penix throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Come on.
We'll go play action now with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Ready?
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They get the victory here. Away.